Blair, Thomas, and Magic. Subscribe now, watch us live lavish. We got Brooks, now we live, and we bringing major vibes. Up City and Alliance, we taking.
Well, it's been a long time.
Should have left you.
Without a dope
Without
video.
a dope beat, step 2.
Or a dope video to watch. Anyways, it's the Obsidian Alliance here. Magic, the Blair Thomas, and Brooks here. And today, our top 5 and honorable mention Black entertainers in the music business, that is. So we will get to other subjects of Black women in later videos. But as of right now, our top 5 Black female entertainers in the music industry. So let's get our honorable mentions out the way. Start with you, Brooks.
All right, my honorable mention is a up and coming artist. I've been following her on Twitter for a little bit now. She goes by Callie Ashley. She is young. She's 21, out of Atlanta, Georgia, or somewhere in Georgia. As of right now, I do enjoy her music. Not something I'm gonna listen to every day, but definitely a beautiful woman right there. And her music is getting up there. I've heard it on the radio already. So she's gonna start climbing if she starts, doing the right things and going down the right path. And then to start off with my top 5 now.
Hold on. We're gonna get to everybody's honorable mention, and then we're gonna get into top 5. The Blair Thomas, you're up next.
Well, she's pretty much queen of the rap game, the original rap game. She's a Pisces, just like me. She was born in New Jersey, just like me. And Pisces. She, I'm sorry, what?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, okay. Anyway, and she also knows how to bag some fine ass women, just like me. So anyway, you have something to say? You have something to say for our subscribers?
Okay.
We'll get to that in another video. But anyway,
you didn't? Oh, you ain't know? You didn't know? Set It Off wasn't just the act. I'm talking about Queen Latifah. Shout outs to the Queen. Anyway.
Oh my God. My honorable mention is almost really doesn't need an introduction, but I mean, I'll give it to her anyway. She first hit the scene with the hit song Goodies back in the early 2000s. And she has continued to be what some would say is one of the best female dancers in the entire game period, and is married to a good old quarterback Russell Wilson after having her fiascos with we'll call him the Godfather of Toxic. Sensational. But anyways, that goes by none other than Ciara. This beat. Now let me stop. Anyways, so now that we got our honorable mentions out the way, let's hit to the top 5. And of course, these are in no particular order unless they are said so by certain individuals. So, Brooks, top 5. Let's go. Let's get this shit.
Order, right? All right. So I'm gonna start off. If y'all know me, starting off with Rihanna, Bad Girl Riri. You already know. And then to go down from there, going with Tiana Taylor. I think she was just voted finest woman in the world, I think, maybe, something like that. So, she's definitely on there. Janae Aiko, she's mixed, but she's still considered Black. All right. Going with Chloe Bailey, up and coming, you already know. Her music is popping up too. And then last but not least, I'm going with Rico Nasty. Her music is not particular for everybody, and I know her style is not for everybody, but I find her attractive, and I like her music.
The Blair Thomas.
We're going to start out real wholesome. That's what I'm going to do. Jill Scott, her first album went platinum.
Whoa there. You mean the
What?
same one? You mean the same one that was giving the BJ on the mic? That's wholesome to you.
I'm sorry. Just because she knows how to please a man does not make her not wholesome.
I'm sorry. Talking about I'm gonna beat the I'm
okay.
gonna beat the high score in one of her songs. Really? That's
And she will. And she will. And she will.
Oh yeah, we just wholesome here. Jesus.
Yeah, she is wholesome.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Joe.
You know what?
I still love you. I don't care.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
you can take that whole
like
out of it.
I said, her first
she
album
wholesome. She
went
wholesome.
platinum. And she's a poet. And of course, she writes her own music. Next, we got Alicia Keys. Yes, I know she's a homewrecker. Let's go ahead and get that out there. We don't care about that. She's over that now. That phase of her life is over. And it was really Swiss Beats' fault. It's not her fault. Anyway, she has phenomenal. She has phenomenal music, phenomenal voice. And like, come on now. Everybody has an Alicia Keys song they like, you know, whether it be Diary or, you know, Unforgettable, a couple other songs. Anyway, so now we're gonna get to Ratchet Toxic, Megan Thee Stallion, good old Megan Thee Stallion. So, Megan, you know why I like you. This is the same reason why a lot of men like you, because you know how to move that thing. That's what you know how to do. And your songs get the girls right off that Casamigo.
Oh, they're gonna so get us for this shit. I swear to God.
Shout outs to the Casamigo.
Oh my God.
Anyway, but no, I just like her twist on the whole Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj kind of area. So she kind of you know, does her own thing. But at least I'll give her one thing. You know, Nicki wasn't really giving homage to people who came before her when she first came out. Megan has done that. So at least, you know, and she's an anime fan. Like, she can't be that bad. I know she used to mess around with Tory Lanez or whatever, but that's neither here nor there.
When she did the
and the really the eccentric one out of this is Erykah Badu, the one who has a candle, you know, scented like her area. But anyway,
and her perfume is scented like that, and it's sold out in 20 minutes. How do you buy somebody's viscous inner smell in 20 minutes? Like, why do you want to smell like her insides? Like, I don't know.
Because she wants you to, because it's gonna get you to call Tyrone.
Bag lady, you
right,
your
exactly.
buzz.
Them ladies out there bagging.
And of course, y'all already know my number one, the lady that gives me all the motivation, Kelly Rowland. And you may be married, but understand you're still mine. I just allowed it to happen. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, I'm playing side piece right now until he mess up, because I already know what's coming. And when you realize what you lost, you're gonna come back. Hint. Anyway.
Here we go. God. But no, that is one.
But nah,
that is one beautiful, beautiful black woman. Yeah, there's no denying that. Something about her skin.
There was one BET performance though. I think it was Motivation. She had Trey Songz on stage, and Trey Songz was like kissing her neck. He almost got popped for that, because I don't want nobody's lips and hands on my woman. But that's neither here nor there. Trey Songz, keep your hands to yourself, bro. Simple as that. I ain't gonna say it no more. All three of y'all.
All three of y'all.
But that's my list.
Oh, mine is actually unconventional and shows my age. Let's get the first one out the way. Rest in peace. You had a heavenly birthday last month. Or actually anniversary more so. Aaliyah. Some would say would have been the level of Beyonce if not for her untimely death. She was certainly on the rise to do so, especially since she had Missy Elliott and Timbaland backing her. So she definitely would have been far for that. One of the most purest voices in R&B. R. Kelly notwithstanding, pervert. But anyways, very, very beautiful.
You know what?
And
I saw people on the internet the other day saying that she was overrated, and I took offense to it.
bruh. It's crazy though, because it's just like anyways, before I get upset. Next on my list is one you don't really hear that much anymore, but that's because one of their team members died. That is Miss Rosanda Thomas, aka Chili, off of TLC. The one Usher did a whole music video on. And the one Jeezy said, I done everybody in the hood except Chili. So, that, when you get mentioned in songs and music videos, you got something up there. And she was actually the more chill one out of the three. Left Eye was Ride or Die Crazy, burning down mansions of Andre Rison. And T-Boz is from LA and has LA gangsters and LA rapper gangsters on speed dial. So Chili was the more cool one out the three, and she was very, very beautiful. She has beautiful chocolate skin. Next on is
brown skin.
Is one that's making a comeback in the beauty. She always had beauty, but it seems like ever since she's gotten older, it's becoming more to the forefront. And that is Ashanti.
Oh, Ashanti always been bad, sir. You talking about coming back?
I'm saying,
she ain't never left.
No, she not that. I'm not saying that she's never not been bad, but you know how something grows into you even more so when you get older. And it's just like ever since she done popped up on my Instagram, I had to follow her, and you just see everything just filling in and flowing correctly. Especially when she wore that carnival dress during that. I was like, oh Jesus. Anyways. And my last two, first I'll say is Maya. Maya, the one, of course, that she's a full vegan. For those that don't know, she is fully vegan. Planet Nine Maya, has made music. I actually like more of her recent stuff. Welcome to My World, Planet Nine, things of that nature. So she's still making music, but she's like Ashanti. She has grown into herself more and more as she's gotten older, close in her late 30s, early 40s. So it still ain't going nowhere. And number one is actually a shocker. Solange Knowles. Now I know you probably would have expected one of us to pick Beyonce. Unfortunately, while I think Beyonce is attractive, I like her sister more.
Watch what you're about to say. Watch what you're about to say.
I don't give a damn about the Beehive. I don't give a damn about the Beehive.
All right. All right.
Beyonce's overrated.
I
said it.
Yeah. I'll say this. I like Solange's artistic soul more than Beyonce's. I like her artistic style. I like her afros, her Havana twist, her things of that. So it's funny because Solange is actually the one that made me look up into different hairstyles, natural hairstyles for women when it comes to building my own characters in comics and such. So shout out to Solange for her artistic soul, and her music is highly underrated.
Shout out to her because my favorite song from her is "Crane in the Sky."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
indeed.
Yeah. It's a shame that Solange was. it's a shame that Beyonce's shadow is so overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Her and like, I wish he would have pulled the route that Rihanna did and just went, because they were talking about Rihanna was a mini Beyonce until she went that whole different route and separated herself. And it's a shame that Solange wasn't able to get under her shadow, but she still makes great music. Very soulful music, very real and raw music, very artistic music, something that you need a definite, defined ear for. But yeah, no, those are my top 5. Once again, I know that some of you will probably disagree, but this is our list. This is our list. Put your own 5 down in the comments below. Once again, Black
So real
female
quick,
entertainment in the music business.
real quick. So
Mhm.
if you guys had to pick from each person's list, I'll start. Who's going to be the 3 that you pick? So I'm gonna start picking Tiana Taylor, picking Kelly Rowland, and I'm picking Ashanti. Same, or is it
So
gonna be different?
I have to pick. I have to pick from your 2 lists, like one person from each of your lists.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely picking Ashanti on his list. And your list, sir, this woman that you just showed me
Oh, Callie
with
Ashley,
this
the new
with this
artist.
delicious chocolate delicious chocolate skin she has. Yeah, that's my pick.
Okay.
And for me, I'm taking Rihanna.
Chocolate
Sorry.
is good for the soul.
I'm taking Rihanna, and I'm taking Kelly Rowland and Solange for me, if I had to pick one out of my list. So
Oh.
Solange, Kelly Rowland, and Rihanna. So
All right.
but that's our list.
Oh yeah, my list. The one from my list is Jill Scott.
Yes, the most wholesome one out the bunch. Remind you. Yes. But yeah.
What's your problem with Jill Scott? What's your problem? What's your problem with Jill Scott?
My problem
So
is that you're a hypocrite.
so wait, because she knows how to please her man, she's a hoe.
No,
That what you trying to tell me?
You said wholesome. There ain't no way.
She is wholesome.
She is not whole. She is wholesome. That's what she is wholesome. And no, of course, this is not my personal thoughts on Jill Scott. Jill Scott is a very remarkable artist. I do appreciate her music. Hell, there's 2 songs that I belt out on the way to work all the time. Living My Life Like It's Golden and This Is the Way. So I cannot be here and not think of those 2 songs when it comes to Jill Scott. But anyways.
One more thing. I know it's a little bit off topic, but I'm giving a shout out to Lauryn Hill because she's beautiful, because she's an artist, but because one of her favorite lines is one of my favorite lines. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard.
That's for another video. But anyways, this has been the Obsidian Alliance with the Blair Thomas. I'm Magic, and that's Brooks. If you need guidance, come seek the Alliance. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really do appreciate all the work and support, even though it's been a lot going on lately. But peace, and have a good one.